What's good, everybody? This is the one and only GM, and today it's another episode of my reacting to streamers and content creators playing Tekken 8. So in this video, I'm gonna react to the one and only Maximilian dude playing Tekken 8. I'm gonna be real with you. I've never seen him play Tekken 8. I've always wanted to see him play Tekken 8. I have friends who are casuals, and they tell me that he's pretty damn good in a lot of fighting games that he plays. So I'm extremely interested to see how he plays Tekken 8. And yeah, I'm gonna rate him and tell you how good he is. I know he's a content creator and he's not a pro, but I'm interested to see his level of play in this game and how well he plays for a content creator. So let's get it in, and yeah, let's watch him play and see what's good. All right, and it looks like he plays Lars. So let's see what's up.
No way, that gives you a free shift?
All right, so he got grab. Wow, that was weird. Alright, he got the exclusive intros. You see the intros? Man, he got a fusion of everything put together. It's kind of OD, this video. Man, that's what a intro. That joint look better than the intro in the game.
Well, no, I'm just realistic. The level of play of being good at Tekken is so big, Chad. To be actually good at Tekken, the skill gap from who is even pretty good at the game to who's actually really good is huge.
That's facts what he says, and we're gonna be the judge of that in today's video to see if this man is actually nice or he not. Because it seems like one of his viewers was saying he's downplaying himself and he's actually pretty good. So let's see if he actually could get it in. All right.
Saying you're good at Tekken in blue rank is like, yeah, you're okay.
All right, his movement is okay. Oh, nice. Let's see what he got. Combo. Oh wow. Man, he got combos. Okay, he blocked it. Oh, damn. He blocked the hell sweep but no launch punish. Yeah, you could sidestep that. You could duck the second hit too on block. Okay. Yeah, he was mashing on wake up a lot. Likes to do 4-4-4-3 a lot. You gotta be careful with that launch punishable. Wow, that was a great read. Let's go back on that. Let's go back. That was a great read. Right there. That was a whiff punish. He saw the hell sweep coming and he up for a 4 that joint. That was mad nice. That was like a whiff punish. And then he visually saw it. That was really good. Oh, he messed up the combo. Offense not too bad. Oh, he could have waited a little bit and then finished it. Oh, he could have whip punished. He probably didn't know. Oh, well, it worked, but he probably could have got punished pretty hard for that. Minus 14, right, on block. Oh wow, he tried to do raw 4 back to what? Let's see that. Yeah, he tried to do raw 4 back to 1 right there. Yeah, he got parried. Yeah, he could have just held back. Wow, he makes some good reads. See, that's another read on the hell sweep, knowing she was on the hell sweep, and he up for that joint. Really, yeah? Yo, he got some reads, Mr. Maximilian dude. The combos are good too. Oh wow, put him in the frame trap. Oh, he's going in. Oh nah, yeah, he could have blocked. He could have blocked. Yeah, that's not that punishable by that. Frame trap. Wow. He is over. Hopefully he doesn't mess up. Damn, he messed up twice the combo. Damn.
Two combos because the Lars combo just dropped. Literally dropped it twice.
Yeah, it dropped 2 combos. He could have confirmed. And in situations like that, chat, if you keep dropping combos in a match, it's better to just simplify and do something easy so you won't drop it. So don't always focus on max damage, focus on consistency, because that's what I do with Lee. I focus on consistency so you won't drop combos all the time. Hell sweep. He tried to up forward after getting hit. Yeah, this guy just like raw low pairing on Maximilian, dude. He needs to do more chip mids. Down for one, down back 2-1, back 1.
So many plus frames. I'm assuming I have to sidestep it in a certain direction. This got to sidestep somewhere.
Sidestep up. That's what you gotta do to avoid 442. But 442 has 0 tracking since the new update. Yeah, the guy's getting mixed up because he's ducking a lot. So Max needs to do more mids. Down forward 1, back 1, down back 2-1. Running 3 is good, like he's using. He could duck the second the 442 4. Yeah, he's messing up a lot of combos. He gotta duck that. More DF1s too. Oh, that's not bad. Also, yeah, you could do that when you're getting pressured or armor. But he has to duck it. Yeah, it's not really that she's plus, it's a string. So when there's a string like that, it doesn't jail, but you can't mash it between that 442 string. So the best thing he could do is just duck and launch him. So he's trying to mash Rage Art, is gonna clap him out of it. You could armor it out of her, but not Rage Art. He would have to duck and launch. That's the best thing to do. You could armor it too. Cause it's like a string. That's how strings work in Tekken. The raw arc blast, it worked because this guy just wave dashing at Max's face anyway. I think he should just do more DF1s in neutral. Also, he has to punish better while staying 1 to launch. More DF1s though. Yeah, instead of that move right there, what she does 442 like that, you gotta just block and duck or just sidestep up and completely make it whiff and then arc blast. That's what he need to do. I wouldn't try to like interrupt her out of that.
God, I gotta get you to stop. I have to get you to stop. Like, your character will not stop.
Also, you see he keeps doing that. The guy's not mixing up though. He's doing 4-4-2-4 and then 4-4-2 in the low. Max could just duck both options. He just needs to visualize that and see that the guy's not mixing it up. It's just learning patterns, you know. It's not really a 50-50 because he ends it with a high. Now sometimes he does that, but like she can't just straight do 4-4-2 like that no more, since you could just sidewalk it and it doesn't track. That's a nice 50-50. That's good. That's another 50-50. But I definitely think he should poke a bit more with DF1s and stuff like that. Yeah, he keeps getting clapped by that. And neutral like that. And neutral like this. You see how he got hit with 4-4-2? Right there. He should have just sidewalked right after he blocked the plus frame. Right there. Just sidewalk. Just sidewalk. Or if he knows that the Reina player is gonna swing, he should just armor. It will beat him out. If you know. If you don't want to step, commit to the step, just armor. Launch, good. That's a really good punish. He knew? Wow.
You can fuzzy duck or 4-4-2 follow-up options. That seems ill-advised without actually practicing the timing, right?
Okay, you saw how somebody in chat said you could fuzzy guard it. There's no reason to fuzzy guard that joint, to be real with you. Especially if your opponent is just doing 4-4-2-4 and then 4-4-2 and then the low. The low is launch punishable, so you get a launch for that. And then if you duck the high, that's a launch also. And then you could step the 4-4-2. So just by being able to step the 4-4-2, you don't really need to deal with the 4-4-2 barrage. Plus, when she does 4-4-2, every option is risky, obviously. Because if she does the double punch joint, that's launch punishable, right? So, and then the high is like +2, +3 to kick, so. Then she got the throw, but you could duck that. You could duck and launch it. You see, now he's guessing. He doesn't need to guess.
Man, I'm just blocking low.
See, you gotta launch, duck and launch that. Also, when somebody just like up in your face or neutral like that, you have to do quick pokes, jabs, DF once, back once, down back 2 once. Anything that's fast for your character and safe, like neutral wise, you should be doing it just to stop the opponent from continuously pressuring you. Because if you do quick pokes, it'll annoy somebody from just approaching you, and it'll be harder for somebody to approach you if you do like quick pokes. That's why it's important to poke in Tekken, to get somebody to stand still, like steady them. You feel what I'm saying?
Good call.
That was really risky, but that too was punishable. He didn't punish it. He got good fighting game awareness. That was a good whip punish. He got it's a little flow chart on the low and to throw.
So low profile, bro.
The Reina player ducked there because Max keeps poking with lows a lot. Like I said, he should do a couple of more chip mids, like safe mids on block down 2. Any safe mid that your character has that's quick, you want to do it. Because if you just like approaching with lows, especially with Lars, that his lows are launch punishable, you're gonna get, the opponent's gonna duck and launch you. So you have to, pay attention to what you're hitting with your opponent. Because even at a low level like this battle ruler, they will adapt. Most people at battle ruler rank, they adapt defensively more than timing wise or movement wise. Like this guy is not gonna be like, okay, he's doing this linear move, I'm a side step and launch, or he's doing a move that's -2, so I'm gonna mash afterwards to beat him out. They're not gonna think like that. They're just gonna raw guess. So you just have to, you could beat a lot of players at this low level just by mixing them up, because they're just gonna adapt by like reading your time, reading your mid low patterns. Yeah, spring kick from afar.
Good lord! Oh man, is this tough as hell.
That was raw. Yeah, he just needs to know the matchups a bit more. Like sidewalk more. He's playing kind of 2D a little bit. I think he should be stepping way more neutral so he could deal with the full forward too. And he has to just like, look at what the opponent is doing. Like this Reina player, like sometimes he does the overhead mid after 4-4-2, but most of the time he's usually doing 4-4-2 low or 4-4-2 into high. So, in situations like that, you just have to, if you block the 4-4-2, just guess it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know it's coming, and punish them hard. Once you start punishing people hard for doing certain things, they're going to stop doing it. Well, some people, maybe at this lower level, I don't think this guy's going to stop doing the 4-4-2 into low and 4-4-2 into high. He's going to keep doing it. So you just got to keep punishing somebody hard for doing what they're doing and force them to do the mid option. You know what I'm saying? It's all about adapting. You see how he finally did down forward 1? But, that 4-4-2 into high is plus. But, like I said, this guy is always looking for Max's lows, because Max's offense has been a lot of lows. So, definitely more chip mids and mids to force him to stop ducking. That was a great whiff punish again. He's really good at hard, that's a whiff punish. So he's gaining it a lot for this guy doing hell sweeps from far.
Good shit. Very good call.
Yeah, that was a good read. Yeah, I never do the heat from that far. Also, another, he keeps doing the low and to throw. You got to be careful, because, it's good to do that if you hit somebody with that low and they do raw armor and heat, because you could beat out both options with the throw. But you got to be careful if he decides to duck or hop kick or something like that. He could just do while standing 2 afterwards, or while standing 4 or something to in case the guy starts mashing. Nice whiff punish again. Max is really good at whiff punishing, man. I never seen a Lars player whiff punish so well with 4-4 like that. He gotta be careful with that. Back 4-2-1. He gotta launch that. Nice. He's good at mixing up. That's a good mix up. Oh, he could have ducked that. Down forward 1. Oh, wow. Great whip punish. He's actually pretty good. He's not that bad. I've never seen him play before, so nice. Yeah, armor that joint. Oh, he needs to start ducking that, man. He needs to duck it. Yeah, this guy just spamming it, man. He needs to duck it and punish this guy for doing that, or sidestep that joint. Cause this guy just kind of just like spamming a 4-4-2-4. Cause Max is not doing anything about it. He's probably just not used to it. That's why. That's a good rage art. Oh, he could have whiff punished there and killed him. He probably still got it. Yeah, too many lows, man. Too many lows. I knew it too, because Max, his pressure has been a lot of lows with Lars. He needs to just do more mids. Yeah, that wasn't free. He could have running 3'd him or something.
I did not. I faded away like a Thanos snap. I was like, yep, I'm freaking dead.
Yeah, more mids, man. More mids, man. Running 3 is really good too, because it's so plus. That was a nice interrupt. Down forward 1. Oh, he needs to punish better. You get arc blast for that. So you see how this guy just jabbing and moving, jabbing and moving. If you do stuff like back 1 to get him to stand still, back 1 because it tracks. Down back 2-1 after blocking certain things, it'll stop somebody from fuzzying. Down forward 1, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to poke with safe stuff up close to try to get somebody to, get a feel off of somebody. So I feel like he should do that a lot more. Try to get a feel off the opponent. That was really good. But most of his offense with Lars is too many lows. Way more mids he needs to do. And also step a lot more too. But you just gotta also in that situation, he could have just held back. Right here? He could have just held back and then ducked the second hit, because the law player, he just did it raw. He did it raw. You could duck the second hit on that. Wow, it worked. You see? Oh, nah, don't do that. Yeah, he doesn't know the matchups. Yeah, you could jab him in between that, because that's not, doesn't jail. Nice. Nice. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's just the weak. That's the thing is that he's good at making his opponent duck, but he's not good at stopping somebody from ducking, because he's doing enough lows to get his opponent to duck. He just needs to do the mids to bop their forehead. Jab. Yeah, he gotta do more chip mids. Like you see in this situation. Right here in this situation. 1-2. He should have just went mid. You saw how he ducked? More running 3s too. Nah. And in neutral like this, man, I know he was trying to get a read that the law player was gonna just approach him, but in neutral it's better just to walk forward, walk back, walk forward, walk back. Because in Tekken, when they see you moving forward, a lot of players just like to swing. So when you move forward and move back, you force somebody to like try to swing, and then you could get like a whiff punish or something, or make them do something unsafe and then punish them. Anytime you think somebody's gonna approach you, it's better to do something that's a little bit safer, like maybe a down 4-4. If you know somebody's backdashing and mashing, you could do 4-4-1+2 with Lars. I would never suggest doing a mid-high string, because that's too much of a hard read. And like you saw what happened there, he got punished for it.
Whiff on my part. No throw tag.
Another thing too, he needs to learn how to mash a little bit better. You see the jab into down for 1 right here. So when he does jab into down for 1, a jab is +1 and a down for 1 is 13 frames. You know what I'm saying? So the down for 1 is going to come out at 12 frames. So you could jab somebody out of that, or sidestep and arc blast or launch. So in Tekken 8, you got to learn how to when to mash back and went to sidewalk, so you won't get blended like this. He was just getting pressured by stuff that he could have dealt with. But it's always good to know your frames, and so you know when to swing back and when not. Learning timing is extremely important. Plus, this guy was kind of playing kind of linear in this situation, so he could have just stepped all of that, even the forward, because you know the forward grabs now they don't track the 1+2 joint, so he could have sidestepped and launched them. Yeah, so he got a, you know, of course 1+2 break that. That was good.
People go so ham on the wall.
Yeah, you have to in Tekken going ham on the wall, but he has to he definitely needs to play a little bit more 3D. But he has to learn how to sidewalk. That was good, but don't punish. Oh, he could have whiff punished right there. Down forward 1. Oh, it mixed him up. Yeah, he's just focusing a lot on 50-50s. Like I said, more mid posts and Law. You could sidestep to the right, which is down, to stop his jab pressure.
Whoa, that's launch punishable on block. That's really bad. I didn't know that.
Let's see if he really did. Let me see.
Whoa, that's launch.
Yeah, that's launch punishable. Yeah.
That's launch punishable on block. That's really bad.
Yeah, he shouldn't be doing that like that. That's like a once in a while thing. Oh, he didn't know that? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, he just needs to lab matches. Yeah, he needs to lab.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he just needs to lab. If he labs a little bit more, he could probably deal with it. This is a knowledge check game, man. You gotta lab a lot to know how to deal with stuff. Yeah, that was good. I noticed his game revolves around a lot on his large game revolves around a lot of that this right there, bomb, and then you know the mid mix up. You gotta be careful like that because that's flowchart. You never want to be too flowchart in Tekken, especially if that's your main thing. Oh man, he doesn't need a whiff like that. I think he needs to relax a little bit on neutral. Yeah, you gotta just relax on neutral a little bit and wait for mistakes. Cause like every time Max will be patient, like his opponents will whiff, but he's not ready to whiff punish. So I feel like he needs to just relax a little bit and just look for whiffs a little bit more. Cause he's making the guy whiff. He's just not whiff punishing him. You know, it's better just to wait. You be a little bit more patient in neutral, especially when you're playing guys that are just doing stuff, so you could get a big punish on them. Also, after that DF1 right there, you saw how he got right here. He sidewalked the wrong way. He had to step the other way. Also, after DF1, he could have done a 1-2 jab and beat out the down forward too. So this you know, there's options to everything in Tekken. He could have armored too, or you could have just backdash, right? Backdash, and he wouldn't got hit with anything. Sometimes it's good to back up in Tekken and not commit to stuff too much. But that's also why it's important to learn what side to sidewalk, so you won't just, you know, sidestep into moves and get clapped for it. Yeah, that wasn't good. That's another thing too. He has to stop doing spring kicks. Just hold back, bro. And you just do the regular get up, you know, especially from that distance. There's no reason for him to spring kick. He's probably, you know, a little bit nervous that the guy might approach him and, you know, start an offense. But you don't need to always get up like that. Yeah, exactly. They're fishing that. You gotta just relax a little bit. Oh no, too much whiffing. Alright, so you see? He got the spacing. You see when he did while saying right here? This gave mad pushback, right? So instead of doing down back 4 and overextending, he should have backed up, let this guy whiff, and then punish him. There's too much space, so he has to like not overextend like that, because he's been overextending a lot, so he just needs more patience. See, the guy was just waiting for a whiff. What I said that Max should do is this Law player's doing it, where he's you know, waiting for whiffs and whatnot like that. So that's really important in Tekken, to be looking for stuff to whiff punish, so you could get the damage that you need on it. Yeah. He's still in heat. Jesus, dude, Law retains so much heat damage. Nice raw arc blast, right? Wow, he got mixed up, the law player. Oh, he could have done a way better combo than that. Yeah, when you rely too much on that, man. Nice. Oh no, he's ducking. Oh, he's lucky, man. You gotta punish a bit more. He doesn't play bad though, Max, at all. I'm pretty impressed by him. He's not bad. He just he could duck that.
The full commits probably was mega launch punishable if he didn't do it, right?
You could duck it, and then that's minus 13, minus 14. Could have whiff punished there. Wade and arc blast. Really good. Wow, he's really good at whiff punishing. Like, he's good at whiff punishing in certain instances, and then other instances, like when he's just waiting and looking, he's good at whiff punishment. But when he's not looking for it, he kind of just lets it go too. Oh, he got to be careful doing stuff from that far. Duck it. Oh man. Oh man, just needs to lab matchups a little bit more, man.
Okay.
Punish. Ah, he doesn't know. Nice. Oh, not on the wall. That was a good joint. That's another thing with Lars. If you start reading people's timing and you know they doing stuff like negatives, like they're doing jab down forward 1 or anything that's like minus 1, 2, 3 and then mashing, you could do 1, 1, 1 to stop somebody from going ham when they're not supposed to, even in negatives and stuff like that. So that's another thing he should do more. He should go more for counter hit stuff when he's getting pressured. Like 1, 1, 1 is good, down back 4 is good when you getting pressured, and you know, vice versa, stuff like that. Ah, he could have got the bound there. He could have got the bound there.
Went good. Went fairly good.
Yeah, he got to block and punish a bit more.
He got the duck, but he just kept going.
Yeah, and just hold back sometimes. That's another thing in Tekken. If you're not sure how to deal with something, it's better just to hold back. Because you just don't want to raw guess something or just sidewalk something the wrong way because you don't know how to deal with it. It's better just to hold back. Oh, no, that's not punishable by that. He doesn't know. That's good. His opponents are falling a lot for we're doing raw rage arts all the time. They falling for that joint a lot. Oh, he could have whiff punished for arc blast right there. Oh no, too many lows. He.
God damn, dude. You got the wrong punish on down back 4. That's another time down back 4 has almost killed me at the end of a game. Holy shit, that was a set. Tekken is getting mad fun.
Like you see, and that's what he said, that, you know, down back 4 almost got him killed, because that move is actually really, really risky, but it's really easy to do. So it's one of those things when a move is like that, you gotta get in your head like, yo, I shouldn't do this move too much, because if it gets blocked, I'm gonna die. So any move like that, you gotta reduce the usage of it. Like down back 4 with Lars, to me, it is best to be used as a counter hit tool if somebody's mashing jabs in certain situations after DF1s or just approaching you with highs and stuff like that. That's the best because you get a full combo. But just using that as a straight up poke, you got to be careful because somebody ducks, you're getting launched. Nice counter hit. Yeah, he got to work on his combos. That's good counter hits. No throw break. Ah, my God. No. No. Too much whiffing. Oh, no duck on that.
Damn it, this fucking throw. Oh, God, king.
Yeah, you gotta break the two break. Ah, yeah, he just got up, and he likes to get up and mash a bit on Max. He needs to just, if you get up, it's better just to like not mash anything in Tekken, because something like that will happen, man. You don't really want to mash unless it's like, you know, a get up kick will be a better option than just getting up and raw heating, because you don't want to get counter hit like that.
Broke my heat. All right. Gotta wake up here.
Nice. Nice, nice. I'll show you something else, right? You see how he did that low into down back 4 and this king player did the armor move high? That's a perfect way to use down back 4. Is a perfect way because it was a complete high crush and it had a chance to hit a counter hit and he could have got a free combo. So playing mind games like what Maximilian did there, where he did the chip low into down back 4, that's great. Or if the king player would have did down forward 1 or down forward 2, he could have 1-1-1 him on counter hit. So it's good to play by low minus frame traps like that so you could lead into setups. It's a great way to play Tekken 8 is to make people do stuff on block or hit and then set it up. Like that low that he did, he could have sidestepped and baited the king player to do the armor move and then arc blast him. Also, he could have done that. That's why also with Lars you could do down 2 and it forces your opponent in crouch. If your opponent gets up with the while staying 4, you can sidestep and arc blast. It's very important to learn to do stuff like that in Tekken. Make people block stuff and make people get hit by stuff to set up more damage. That is a very important thing to learn in Tekken if you want to get better at the game. Of course, he's doing the flow chart a lot with the low with the low into the joint. He's good with the counter hits, but I think he one of the main weaknesses is that he doesn't poke enough. No, he didn't need to do that. He could have did down for 1. He's not breaking no throws. Yeah, he's gonna get thrown a lot. He's getting thrown too much. He should have side. Well, you see how he stepped? He could have launched. So he needs to be more aware of whiffs and punish it.
Okay. I'm falling for everything.
Yeah, he just needs to learn how to break it. That's a 2 break. Oh, he tried to do the raw 4-4. Yeah, you see when he gets spaced out, like that, it's better just to like sidewalk or wait for something like that instead of just so you won't get hit by stuff like that.
Just rush him down. I guess I have to because Jesus Christ, I get hit by any grab and I'm absolutely toasted. Yeah, he just gets into a flow state where it's really hard to do anything about it.
Yeah, you saw how he started the round with down back 4.
Yeah, he just gets into a flow state where
you see he did down back 4 right there. Oh no, he did down back 1. Yeah, it's not good to poke like that, like at the beginning of the round, because you get hop kicks. So this guy knew something about Maximilian that he was gonna do a low at the beginning of the round. He got launched for it. He could rush him down, but he has to do rush down moves like running 3 and stuff that's plus. Also, when you swing him back and forth with somebody neutral, like I said earlier, it's good to do safer pokes like down 4 and down back 2-1 to see what the opponent's gonna do to try to like establish a sort of mind game. Most players that play at a lower level, they tend to go into specific flow charts, and their game is usually just like, you know, 150-50 or something like that. So you gotta just learn how to do other stuff outside of just doing the same stuff. Like Max's main game is that into stance, that into stance, that into stance. You know, see stuff like that. He needs to do stuff like that more. Oh, he didn't need to do that. He needs more patience. He overextends too much when there's too much space. Like I said earlier, in Tekken, when there's that much space and you playing somebody that's like a Bushin or a lower rank, it's better just to back off and wait they're gonna do and wait for a whiff, because there's a lot of space. So when there's a lot of space like that and somebody swings, there's a big chance that they're gonna whiff and you could punish them.
No way, that gives you a free chip?
Yeah, he's guessing a lot. Oh, he got to be careful overextending so much after spacing like that. Yeah, too much. You see how he did it again? He did a lot of space and then he attacked. He just needs to learn to stop doing that. Backdash, maybe sidewalk, or just, you know, wait for something. He open. That's one of his biggest weaknesses, is overextending after a lot of pushback, a lot of spacing. Because he's gonna whiff. It's too much space. He also doesn't poke too much. He kind of goes for the 50-50 stuff a lot. That was good. He could do better combos than that. You see, that's a lot of his game. Down for one. Down for one. He tried to arm her.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's why it's good to do. That's why it's good to do fast pokes, man. No, don't need a. That's another thing. He doesn't need a hard read at the beginning of the match. Just wait a bit to see what your opponent's gonna do to get something. You don't need a hard read like that. You don't, man. Just more patience. Oh, full back to one raw. Oh, that was raw. Oh, he got 10 hit. Oh no, he could have arc blast that. He doesn't know. Yeah, he just got a lab. Got a lab. Again, he did a big pushback. Big pushback. Yeah, big pushback, and then try to launch. That was good, but you gotta be careful with that pushes. Nah, you don't need to do that, man. Punish. Ah. Oh, he finally did a good wall combo. That's one of his biggest weaknesses, is not doing proper wall combos too. He got to be careful because he could hop kick in between that or do a quick counter hit or something like that.
Okay.
Wow, that's risky. Honestly, if I was fighting against Max defensively, I'll probably just duck a lot. And the reason why is because he's not really doing any mids to make you stop ducking. You know? And then when it comes to 50-50s, the only thing you will have to worry about when playing Max is literally just the 1-2 into stance between the mid and the low. But that's not really that scary to really get you to be like, oh crap, I'm going to get mixed up. You feel me? So that's what I would do. So to fix that, he needs to do way more mids. That's another thing too. He wakes up and mashes too much like armor and stuff like that. He needs to relax some more. Also right there that he got hit. You see this in this situation? In this situation, never, I repeat, never in Tekken, do not whiff big moves like this and then mash afterwards. Because then if somebody does something quick like 4-4 neutral 2 with King, you're going to get hit on counter. You see, you got hit on counter hit. Don't do that. Patience is extremely important in Tekken.
Oh, it beat my shit.
Oh, he needs to right there too. He didn't whiff punish, man. You got to whiff punish, man. That's what I'm saying. He needs to wait a little bit more. And visualize what the opponent's gonna do so he could punish. Right there, he could have whip punished too.
My God, bro, I'm gonna bet my life on these down back fours. I'm betting my life.
There you go. Finally, a good whip punish. Oh no, you don't need to do all that. Nice, he's finally punishing. You see, in that situation, oh, you gotta be careful. 1-2. There you go. Right there, I would have backed up and see what the opponent was gonna do, because that joint gave mad spacing. But that worked, you know, it worked. But you see the King player grab, so if he would have backdash after that low that did so much spacing, this guy would have whiffed and he would have got an arc blast. Oh, he's interrupting now.
I hate this throw.
And that King player keeps doing the 1-2 string into the throw. He has to adapt to that. It feels like Max is a bit scared to just block a lot of times. He gotta learn the strings and not be so scared to just block. But that's just a lot of labbing. You see, he finally did down forward one. The King player thinks Max is gonna start around with a low all the time. That's why he did a raw hop kick. So Max doing down forward one was smart. Yeah, that's why it's good just to block, man. He needs to step more too. You can step that. That's in track. Right there, the King player keeps approaching with 4-4 neutral too. So Max needs to start ducking that and punishing him. You gotta just visualize what your opponent is doing to try to adapt. Also, you saw how the King player did 4-4-2 into heat. He did that, and he did it again. In this situation, Max could have sidewalked and punished the heat, or did down back 4 and counter hit. So you gotta learn how to bait heat and stuff like that a lot better.
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! I don't know where the hell I was blocking. I do not know. Game.
Yeah, he gotta start. He's not comfortable trying to block and punish things. He's always trying to beat stuff out. Oh, he gotta break throws, man. Yeah, that's 1+2. He just gotta practice breaking throws. Oh no, he ducked but no launch. He gets a lot of his wings by people getting mixed up by that stance joint. Yeah, by that. He got a watch staying for that. Yeah, that's the thing, man. He overextended again, man. He should have backed up and whiff punish, man. So that's one of the main weaknesses I see when he does pushback moves. He overextends too much. Oh, he did it again. He lucky that it hit him. Back up, back up. He does a lot of lows on offense too. He could have sidewalked that and punished. Oh, he could have punished a lot harder than that. Back up. I'm surprised the King plays not ducking more. He's doing a lot of lows on him.
To learn the matchups as I'm playing here. All it is to learn these matchups as I am playing.
We watched this final match. It's a law player? Okay. Nice interrupt. There you go. Yeah, it happens. Oh wow, that's ballsy. He gotta duck that string. Oh, that was good because this guy's just mashing armor. Okay, do the proper war combo. Oh, he gotta learn combos. Nice throw break. I think way too many lows, but man. Oh, he gotta break throws. Yeah, he has trouble breaking throws. It worked out. I wouldn't have done that, but it worked out. Yeah, he instead of trying to like mash armor, he should try to like defensively block stuff to punish. Yeah, too many lows. Too many lows, man. You try to launch that. Damn, raw 4-4. Gotta break throws, man. Yeah. When he does the forward one, you could sidewalk down and punish. Duck it. Yeah, he needs to learn matchups, man. That's the main thing with a lot of. He needs to duck that too. That's the main thing with a lot of content creators, man. It's just that they don't really lab the game, and Tekken is all knowledge checks, man. Yeah, Tekken is all knowledge checks, so you're gonna lose a lot of damage by not punishing stuff properly and by not ducking stuff properly and punishing. You have to lab a lot, man. It's a hard game. It's not very casual friendly, the game, because there's so much studying involved. That's why a lot of people that do really well in Tekken are always guys that have been playing the game forever. You have to have some kind of coach to do well, or just have somebody like train you a lot to be good at this game. He could have held back in that. It is. It's like -13. But yeah, guys, that's it for me reacting to Maximilian dude playing Tekken 8. Let me know what you guys think. I think he's actually pretty good, but like most content creators, he has to lab a lot more, and he has to get his fundamentals up. Sidestep a lot more. Don't overextend too much after keep out. Needs to break throws, and just needs to learn how to punish stuff and bait things a lot more. But he's not too bad. I was pretty impressed. He doesn't play too bad. He plays pretty decently. So yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll try to react to another content creator. I really enjoyed watching Max play this game because I've never seen him play this game, but he's not bad, man. He just needs to practice a lot more and like learn matchups, and don't overextend so much in neutral, and visualize stuff so he could punish stuff a lot more. And sidewalk, of course. Once you learn how to step stuff, especially with Lars, get a lot of damage for arc blasting. And also on offense, he needs to do more mids, because he's making people duck, but he's not stopping people from ducking. And he needs to do more stuff on block, like down for ones, down twos, running threes, and try to condition people so he could get counter hits and sidewalks and extra damage. So he needs to learn how to do like actual setups in Tekken to get more damage, because that's how Tekken is. Tekken is you want to slow down the match a little bit and do stuff to the opponent to set people up, to do raw armor, raw heat, just set people up so you could punish them. Okay, I do down for one on block, he's gonna go raw in the heat, so I'm gonna sidewalk the heat and then punish. And I'm gonna poke somebody with a down back one, and I'm gonna backdash and make him, and he's gonna do a hop kick, and then I'm gonna arc blast him. So it's a lot of stuff like in Tekken like that, where you gotta bait punish, and visualize and wait to see what your opponent is do. Basically adaptation. That's just how fighting games are. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Be sure to subscribe, comment. The Twitch stream is fightinggm_Tekken, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out and take care.